My love bugs, and welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. This is for our Leo baby, sun, moon, rising, north node, and or if you have a stellium. If you are a new viewer, hello there, welcome. We're happy to have you. Take a seat in the front, drop a comment below, let us know that you're here. If that's not your thing, cool. Sit your ass in the back, prop your feet up, peep the vibe, and if it resonates on your way out, hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you are a returning viewer, hey honeybee, let's get to it because you know how we rock. So Leo, I can't cap y'all energy kind of quiet. Are y'all like in solitude, contemplation? Have you just been sitting in silence, maybe around a whole bunch of chatter and you just observing lately? Like tapping into your energy is kind of quiet. It's like you're just observing. Maybe you've been sitting with yourself, meditating a lot, or just sitting in silence. Even if other people may be around you talking, you're not engaging. You're just observing. You're just in silence. So if that's what it is for you guys, kudos to you, because definitely that is needed, especially when you're processing, when you're elevating, when you're aligning, you're ascending. Silence definitely helps strengthen your discernment, your intuition, and any supernatural abilities and talents and gifts that you may have. So that is definitely needed if that's what you guys are doing. So kudos to you. We have courage and grief. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you finally had the courage to go into solitude. Maybe you guys have been running from isolation lately. Maybe you guys have been running from releasing some people, places, and things, holding on to things that you know have expired. And it's not like a type of I'm not sure if it's spoiled, it's only a day or two after type of spoil, let me smell it type of spoil. It's a this thing been stinking type of spoil. Like you can smell it when you coming in the house, it done lit the whole house up type of spoil. Like just holding on to some connections and things that were time to release and to move on from. I feel like now you're going into solitude and you're communing and you're spending this time and you're building this companionship and this connection and this friendship and this love with your first love, which is the Most High. So that could be another reason why you're in, self-love coming out. That could be another reason why you're just in solitude. And if you're wondering if you're in the right spot, or let's say if solitude is new for you, maybe you're not really used to being in solitude and you're scared of it and you're wondering, what is this? This could be confirmation for you. This is solitude to help you with detachment, to help you sacrifice people, places, and things, some connections, some friendships, some relationships that have expired. It's time for you to release those things. It's time to you release those connections that you hold on to because of your abandonment issues. It's time to release those connections that you hold on to because of your codependency issues. It's time to release those connections that you hold on to because you feel like no one else can love you, or whatever it may be, because of their financial help. You know, that's too many cards, Spirit. It's time for you to release that. So some of you are either already in your season of isolation, or that's the season that you're walking into. And the Lord wants you to know that is because it's time for you to be in the season of detachment. We are also in the winter time. This is the winter season. What happens in the winter season? In the fall, things start, falling off. Things start withering down, out with the old. The winter time comes and it's like hibernation spirit season. It's like a seed water time harvest. Like if you want to look at the winter season is that time. You get what I'm saying? So right now we're in a season of detaching, of allowing old things to fall off, allowing old connections and old friendships to be no more. Any other messages, Spirit? So don't be scared of isolation. It's when I tell you, you really learn to enjoy your own company. Some of you haven't been by yourself in so long. You really don't know what it's like to genuinely experience and actually enjoy your own company. And when you start to detach from people, places, and things, and you actually start to spend time with yourself, you will start to see, at least for me, what I've seen for myself, And I feel like this is for y'all too. That's why I want to say it. But what I say for myself is everybody that I thought that like was gassed up and juiced up, they was only juiced up and gassed up because of me. Like, you feel me? Not because they weren't special and they didn't have their own light. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is I'm the one that brought the juice to the party. You get what I'm saying? I was the lit one. I was the funny one. I was the one with all the ideas that wanted to do this, that, and the third, that wanted to experience and go this place and that place. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm the one that was using my imaginations. Like, people were only gassed because I was gassing them. They were only lit because I was in their energy. They was in my energy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Intuition. Like, you'll start to see things for what they actually are. And I know that ain't for everybody, but for some people, I know that's definitely for. You'll start to see that some of the connections that you holding on to, they really ain't worth shit. And the only reason why it's worth what it is worth is because of the value that you put in it. Not because of the value that they add to it. They ain't adding shit to it. They ain't adding shit to it. They just enjoying the ride. They're just enjoying the fruits. They're enjoying the benefits. So the only value of the relationship or this friendship is because of the value that you pour into it, because of the worth that you pour into it. That's it. And it's time to liberation. It's time to free you from that. It's time for you to see things for what it is and not for what you want it to be. Any other messages, Most High? Yeah, time for you to see that you are deserving of the divine love that you give out. You don't have to be begging for scraps. You don't got to be begging for scraps. You don't have to accept the bare minimum, less than what you deserve because you think that that's all you can get. No, allow the Most High, allow your higher self, allow your spirit team to help guide you out of that. Allow yourself to go into that time of isolation. In that time of, maybe for some of y'all, it ain't total isolation. Maybe some of y'all, it's just time for you to spend more time with yourself. Maybe you live in a house full of people and it's really no isolation that you can do. Spend more time in your room. You know, for some of you, it may be stepping down from a job position for you to have more time to yourself, period. You work so much that you ain't even got no time for yourself. Some of y'all gonna have to cut back on your hours. Some of y'all gonna have to demote yourself from your job. Some of y'all gonna have to whatever. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's time for you to accept that guidance into this divine abundance of love, of this the divine friendship, of this divine connection with the Most High and with yourself. So allow the things that's happening. I don't know why I keep hearing cut my hours. So if you just got your hours cut, if you are somebody that just got their hours cut and you've never really been able to have time to yourself, you're getting your hours cut because you don't have time to yourself. You make all this money, but you're not able to enjoy it. You make all this money, but you're not able to enjoy it. I'm in the middle of a read. I'm going to call you right back. I mean, y'all can come over if y'all coming. Okay, come on. All right. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, cut my hours. If your hours just got cut, that's because that's giving you the time in order to tap in. Look at that. Clearing, extraordinary, inner child. That's giving you time to tap into your inner child right now, to yourself right now. It's giving you time to expand within yourself, learn yourself. Do the things that you love to do and not just doing the things that you have to do. Yeah, true offering. You able to actually truly experience your experience on this earth. You to actually truly experience this lifetime. Excuse me, you to truly enjoy, this experience of this lifetime. Not just you doing what you got to do. It's time for you to do what you want to do too. Do the things that you actually want to do. How you working all this overtime, but you ain't never able to enjoy your money. You ain't never able to actually spurge. You only able to go on a vacation once or twice a year. But you working 80, 30,000, 30 hours. Like, I don't know how many hours y'all working, but it's a lot. Like, the energy I'm getting, it's a lot. Like, and that's taken away from yourself. So God is trying to give you help. Okay, you stressing, talking about, I don't get no me time. I got all this things going on. I'm always moving. I feel like the Energizer Bunny, but I ain't got no energy. Okay, God, like, all right, I'm gonna sit you down for a little bit. Some of you guys, y'all might have took y'all got more pay for a job that takes less work. So you're now able to, spend more time with self. Whatever it may be for you, God can put it in play for you to have this free time to be with self. I'm here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing COVID. So the time that God gave us during COVID, to get into this divine flow, to go through this energetic clearing and allow its will to happen and allow our inner power to come in. The same time that they was giving us during COVID, and a lot of people didn't take that time. A lot of people, for different reasons, for whatever reason they may have been for you, everyone's life and circumstances is different. So whatever reason that you feel that you need to take care of your family, that's your reason. But the point is, a lot of us, or a lot of y'all, didn't really take the time to sit to yourselves. Y'all was still on the move, still chucking and driving, especially if y'all was getting unemployment money. Y'all was turning up too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all did a lot of other things than taking time to yourself. So Spirit is like, I'm going to give you another chance. Holy Spirit is like, all right, I'm going to sit you down. All right, you mentally confused, you overwhelmed, you stressed, you got too much on your plate. All right, I'm going to make it to where all your needs are still met, but now you have less on your plate and you get time to commune and build a relationship with me. You get to build a relationship with yourself. Okay? I love you guys so much, Leo. You got this. You got this. I love you guys. My mom calling back, so I'm going to end y'all live. Y'all reading right here. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one soon. Peace. Namaste.